everybody, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps. It has been a very long time, almost a month I think, since I posted a video. But if you guys follow me on my blog, you know that that's all about to change. I had accepted a job at the beginning of the year, and I started it February 6th and hated it. Absolutely hated. Physically, it was very, very, very demanding, and I just could not do it. I broke my ankle 3 years ago, and it was really taking a toll on me. So I ended up quitting, and I'm going back to a company that I worked for about 17 years ago, and I will work 3 12-hour days, the occasional overtime. So that is going to free me up tremendously to be able to get back in my craft room, offering cards, doing videos, just everything, the free card packets, just everything that I've worked up to. And I was so sad, I'll be honest with you, the whole month of February I was so sad because I just did not have any time to stamp, craft, didn't feel like it, I was too tired. So that's all changing. I start my new job tomorrow, and I'm trying to get prepared, work ahead. If you have ordered from me in February for my birthday special, that is all done, and I'm just waiting for the baker's twine to come, and then I'll get those packages in the mail. I threw in an extra card sample for you guys since you had to wait so long, and I'm also sending in that packet you'll get your free February card packets if you had a qualifying order for that. So I'm working on those right now. This is a thank you card that I'm going to show you how I made, and that's what my customers, this is the card that they're going to receive in those packets for February. It's a cute little quick, simple thank you card. So we'll get started on making that real quick. I'll quit rambling and telling you about all my work problems that I've been having, but I just want you to know I haven't gone anywhere, and probably you're going to get sick of me now because you're probably going to be able to see more of me because I'm going to have more time. So to make this card, we're going to use Mint Macaron and Flirty Flamingo ink, and then we're going to use the beautiful glimmer paper in the Celebration catalog. This paper is gorgeous. If you have not gotten it as one of your free items, you need to do it before March 31st when all this goes away. Our card base is going to be Flirty Flamingo. So I'm just going to give that a nice crease right there. And I need to grab a piece of paper because I don't want to get my border there. So we'll just lay this here. I'm going to actually turn it this way so I don't get my mat dirty. Now what I chose to do so that way I could save on my glitter paper, instead of cutting, this piece of Whisper White is cut at 2.5. So instead of cutting my glitter paper bigger, I just cut strips, and I'll show you here in a little bit how we're going to put that together so that way I did not have to waste my glimmer paper. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll open up our Mint Macaron, and I'm going to so miss this color when it retires in May. So we're just going to stamp kind of randomly on the front of the card. Just, you know, I tried to place them where a little bit would be peeking out, and we'll just do one right there. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing in our Flirty Flamingo, and we're just going to kind of go in between the flowers that we just stamped. The middle doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered up, but we'll do one there anyway. Okay, so then we'll fold this over like this, and then I'm just going to turn this to make it easier. Then we're going to grab in here the sentiments. Oh, I forgot to tell you, sorry, the stamp set is perfectly wrapped. You can tell I haven't done a video in a while. So we're going to get the sentiment that says A Big, and we'll just put that on our block. We're going to stamp that in Mint Macaron. You're just going to stamp it towards the top. Clean that off. And then we're going to grab the one that says thanks. I need to take this off my block really quick. And then we're going to stamp that in Flirty Flamingo and just stamp it right under the big. Then we're going to go back in and get the one that says to you, and that one's going to be in Mint Macaron, and we're just going to stamp it right under there. Okay, let me take the thanks back off and put this flower back on. Then we're going to do Mint Macaron, and we're going to do one up there and one right there. And then we'll do this one in the Flirty Flamingo. Isn't that so pretty? I got a little bit on my finger. Okay, we are done stamping now, so we can close those up. And we just have to assemble the card. Now, since I got a little bit of ink there, you could take, there's the littler like flowers in there, you could cover that up with the one of the flowers. I'll show you what I mean. Let me grab a smaller block really quick. If you have any ribbon, there's just a ton of ways that you can fix your mistakes. So hopefully this one will work. But you know what? I think I'm going to grab, yeah, that one. I put them back wrong when I put them back. So this one's going to give me more of a full coverage cover. So I'm just going to stamp it like right there. And I think I'll do another one right there. Isn't that cute? Kind of like that. I debated on doing that on the original one. And then I'm just going to go right back in. I'm not going to change. I'm just going to keep this one. And we'll just do a Mint Macaron. And you could do more if you wanted to, but I'm just going to stop there. Just giving you guys an idea, showing you how you can fix your mistakes. Okay, so then what I did was I took my fast fuse and I just ran it down really close to the edge. Okay, and then we're going to take our 2 pieces of glimmer paper. And I laid that right in the, I'll show you guys something here in just a second how I'm going to fix that mistake. So, and then I just laid them on there, you know, however much I wanted exposed on each side. So kind of like that. Grab your other one and you're just going to kind of do the same thing. Just wherever, you know, how much you think is on one side, showing, peeking behind that Whisper White is how much you want. Okay, now I hope I can find, here it is. If you don't have one of these, you need to invest in one. I'm not sure what the name is. Hold on just a second because I have a new one. It's the Adhesive Eraser, and these things are phenomenal. So what I'm going to do is just do this, and look, it just took all of that right off my piece of Whisper White. There's no more adhesive there. I love that thing. It's come in handy more than once. Okay, so then we will take, and I put fast fuse on the piece of Whisper White, but because the pulling, I didn't want to do that on the back of the glimmer paper, so I just used my Tombow adhesive for those strips. You could use dimensionals too if you wanted to. And then you're just going to put that, place that right there in the center of the card. Make sure you get it all straight. Okay, and there you go. And I just love the little detail of the flowers that are poking out from behind. And you're just going to let that set up and dry. So there you guys go. My first video back in a while. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Thanks, guys.